Let's get into this. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube live. So here we have the flour, we have melted butter, we have 2 eggs in here, 2 eggs, have the cinnamon, also have nutmeg, white sugar, brown sugar, vanilla extract, then we have some baking soda, baking powder, a little bit of yogurt to make it more moist, and old bananas. I have 3 bananas in here, and then we're gonna start this banana bread right now. Okay. So let's dive into it. So mix up this a little bit. We're gonna throw the vanilla essence in here just to take off the rankness from the egg. With 1 cup full vanilla extract. I'm gonna throw actually, let me see if you guys can see here. I'm gonna throw the eggs in here. And then I'm gonna throw in the melted butter and beat it up a little bit. And then I'm going to actually throw in the little bit of sugar, not much sugar, because you don't want it too sweet because the banana is already sweet already. Just put a little bit of brown sugar and a little bit of white sugar. Not too much. I'm gonna sip this sugar a little bit because it's a little lump inside. And guys, this is how I make my banana bread. I'm not gonna put a lot of sugar because the banana is already sweet. You don't want it too sweet. Okay. So I'm just gonna mix this up. So here we have the vanilla extract, the egg, and the melted butter mixed up in here. And then we're gonna throw in the banana. Make sure everything is mixed in properly. And then we throw a little bit more. The cinnamon, I already throw cinnamon in the banana already, so I'm gonna just throw a little bit more. And nutmeg, you guys. Okay. Then I'm gonna put in the yogurt. This is actually, I didn't have plain yogurt I normally use, but I didn't have plain yogurt. I use actually cherry and I think it's 2 different flavors. The other one is cherry, and the other one is like a berry, the regular berry. I'm gonna put a little bit of this yogurt inside. the yogurt actually get it moist, more moist and nice. You know, something you gotta try different. You could even put nuts if you want inside. Actually, you could put whatever you want inside, but I'm not gonna use nuts and all this kind of stuff. No nuts. No nuts, no nuts inside. No nuts at all. But you could put anything you want in this banana bread. Anything you want to put. So I'm going to put 1 teaspoon each baking soda and baking powder. Make sure I think from the bottom. And then I'm gonna put in 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Make sure. Okay. And then make sure to mix it in properly. And then now we add in the flour. We're gonna add the flour in. I always like to dust my flour in, just in case of any lumps. So I'm gonna just sip it in here. You see, because sometimes the flour have these kind of lumps inside. So it's good to get a, one of these and just sip it inside instead of just, you know. You could even use a spoon or, you know, to mix it in, or, you know, continue using your whiffer, whatever you call this. And you continue putting a little bit more until it get that consistency. You see how all these little beads in here, these little things? You don't want that inside. Okay. I think this is good enough. It smells good. Put a little bit more flour. You gotta make sure you don't put too much flour. Okay, you don't want it stiff, okay? You don't want it stiff, you want it comes out very good and nice and brown. Yeah, I think that's enough. That's enough of flour. Thank you for the like, thank you. Yeah, this is just 1 pan of banana bread. Banana bread. Yeah. Make sure you blend it in properly before you even throw it out in the pan. And you don't have to get no like blender or all these things. As long as you just get one of these little hand mixer, and you just, as long as if you're not making too much. This is the old one. I just take the, instead of using the, you know, you just mix it in, mix it in properly. I don't think it need any more. Let me see, might need a little bit more flour. A little bit. You gotta make sure you just check to see how it is before. I don't want to put too much. That's why you gotta be careful. And when you're baking it, you put it at 350 degrees, okay? 350. And then you just keep checking until it's finished, it's done. It takes less than, actually less than half an hour to finish, to bake. put aside all of these in now. And then I bake it in one of these pans. If you don't have none of these non-stick pans, you could use any kind of pan, but just make sure to grease it, like put a little butter and just a little flour. With this one, I don't have to put anything on it because this is a non-stick pan. I just make sure it's dry and just throw it inside. Okay, that's about it. And I just will throw it in like this. My bad. Because this is going to raise up a little bit. I know the pan is a little big, but it's going to raise. It's going to raise up and get more. And just make sure you bake it till it gets brown and nice. You want to get out everything out of it. Everything. Okay. I want to make sure you get everything. Okay, so time to bake. Okay. Just make sure to put it at 350. So if you guys forget the ingredients, what I put inside, I'm gonna recap. Have little vanilla extract. I put a little 1 teaspoon of baking soda I have in here, this jar. Also baking powder, cinnamon, a little bit of yogurt. You don't have to put the yogurt, but if you want to. A little bit of white sugar. I put both sugar inside, a little bit of white sugar. And the bananas and the yogurt. Well, everything is empty now. Yogurt. And I actually melt the butter. You could use any kind of butter. I actually melt the butter in. It's more easier to mix into the with the sugar. Yes, so those are the ingredients I use. You could use nuts. You could put your own little stuff inside. Raisins. You could put, you know, any little thing you want to put inside. You want to add inside. You could put inside, and make it your own banana bread. And make sure to sift the flour like what I did just now. Sift the flour just in case. The normally flour, it normally got those kind of lump. Sometimes it's best to sift it out. And yeah, it's easy. And yeah, easy basically. Something easy that you could make. And you don't have to make a lot, just a little bit. And that's how it is. So guys, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everything. So guys, make sure share this video, share the live. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. All those who haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So thank you for watching.